Well, this is going to be reaction to discussion of the trailer for Moon Knight. And the reaction is now going to commence.
I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm losing it.
You're losing it. More than that. Oh,
Stevie.
Stephen,
wow.
I can't tell the
Okay.
difference between life and dreams.
Thank you.
Lost the contact lens.
Okay. Sure you did.
Thanks.
Oh, poor Stevie. Steven, right? I just insulted him in the same way. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're alive.
Yeah?
What's wrong with you, Mark?
Oh.
Why did you call me Mark?
Well, I'm assuming that's your
Must be
name.
very difficult.
Or one of your names, maybe.
Voice.
Oh, what happened now? Gods? Stuff?
There's chaos in you.
Oh, cool, cool. I like chaotic characters. Pyramids, magic.
Embrace the chaos.
That's a good advice. Oh. Cool. March 30th. Oh, okay. Alright, that was actually a pretty cool trailer. I don't really know much about Moon Knight. I don't. Okay, it's fair of me to say that I know pretty much nothing about him. I do know some of his supposed powers. I do know generally what more than likely the show is gonna have, which is gonna be strange because from all the Marvel shows, this one, I mean, especially the character that it has me very, very intrigued. There is a reason there are no Marvel shows except What If on the channel and only a specific episode. Because I'm personally a much bigger fan of DC than Marvel. Sadly enough, that really isn't paying off in recent years, but hey. Uh, I just have a specific taste in certain characters in Marvel, though. Some of them being Doctor Strange. Moon Knight is one that the more I'm learning about him, and obviously enough, I actually learned the things that I do know about him are very recent, so I pretty much know nothing. But yeah, it seems like he's definitely gonna be a character that I am very much so gonna like. Some people have compared him to Batman, which is kinda a personal favorite. And I really, really like that type of character. Edgy, awesome. It seems like this guy is going to have some psychological issues though. Although maybe they're not really issues, maybe he's just taken over by whatever that power is of the Moon Knight. And I mean, I guess I'm gonna learn all the answers. I don't really know much of it, as I said. As I said, I have heard certain people comparing Moon Knight to Batman, but it seems like Moon Knight definitely has at least some magical gear that does give him some sort of powers, I'm assuming. So clear enough, he's not a powerless individual. Or maybe he just gains power from the costume or an item. You know what? I don't know. I know nothing. But I do like the general style of the show. How should I put this? I think this is the only Marvel Disney Plus show that I am personally very interested in without knowing anything about it. Well, I mean, as I said, I just know some general things about the character, which actually make me more intrigued, so I don't think it's fair for me to say that I know nothing about it, but without knowing anything about the character in general. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. I might react to it on the channel. One thing that definitely will kind of determine how much I will like the show is how brutal is this show gonna be? Because I'll be honest, personal favorite Marvel shows to me are the Daredevils and the Punishers of the world. So yeah, I the show seems like it can be like them, but it might have more of a supernatural element in this one because always some of the main characters gonna have supernatural abilities, I'm assuming. So yeah, we'll see, we'll see. And always have the scene of in the bathroom of him beating up the guy, which always we know nothing of what that scene even entails. That guy could have been a good guy. I'm assuming that Moon Knight. I mean, Moon Knight has to be a hero, right? If he's, I mean, he probably might be an anti-hero. Maybe if he's little brutal and actually kills the villains. But you know what? I know nothing, and it's probably better this way because I'll be super excited. So definitely check up episode 1, but for now, I'm definitely interested. Visit there, subscribe to my channel there, and I guess I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.